Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by the Family Forest Carbon Program, where we help family forest owners get paid to improve the health of their woods. Well, 60 degrees on the barn thermometer under mostly cloudy skies. The good news, it's not raining. The bad news is it's not really drying all that quickly either. Hopefully the winds will pick up a little bit and we can get a higher rate of evaporation. Traveling around the northwest corner of the state, still quite a bit of water on the end rows and, of course, in low spots out in the fields. This quick calendar reminder, you can celebrate the 38th Annual Armed Forces Day with the Findlay Military Association May 15th through the 18th. This will take place at the Hancock County Fairgrounds. Ride a Huey helicopter, watch reenactment performances, check out military vehicles from all the eras and more. Visit www.findlaymilitarishow.org for a full schedule of events, sponsored by Ohio Logistics. The Ohio Corn and Wheat Growers Association is excited to announce their 2025 scholarship recipients. Each year they will invest $15,000 in scholarships supporting students advancing their education and furthering the agriculture industry. Now, this year's recipients include Morgan Anderson, who's currently a student at Ohio University, Brooklyn Baldwin, graduating from McLean High School, Sydney Biting, graduating from East Clinton High School, Caitlin Cottrell, graduating from Miami Trace, Marguerite Fulton, who's graduating from Fort Fry, Lexi Heidelbaugh, currently a student at Tiffin University, Sarah Hoke, who's a student at The Ohio State University, Arthur Hollenbach, who's a student graduating from CTEC of Licking County, Kaylee Jennings, who's currently at Oklahoma State University, Tyler Kuntz, who's a student at Waynesburg University, Logan Reeker up at Northwest State Community College, Gracie Sprague, who's at OSU ATI, and Caitlin Wincoop, a graduating senior at Bloom Carroll High School. Congratulations to all the recipients. And to learn more, visit ohiocornandwheat.org. Well, let's get a check on your Wednesday weather forecast brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com.
Dry today with good sunshine over Ohio. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at your forecast update. Evaporation rates are very nice today. Fast drying. Will it be enough? Probably not, because we do have to dodge a few scattered showers overnight tonight through tomorrow. It's a very minor weather system that throws a little moisture in, but I think we have to allow for a few hundredths to a few tenths through tomorrow. Coverage will be about 40 to 50%. That is all. Then we get into fully dry and beautiful weather to finish the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to keep that sunny and warm weather into the start of next week, Monday. Tuesday is going to be interesting. We're seeing a weak weather system come off of the Gulf Coast area, trying to shoot northward. I'm not sure it can actually take this kind of track. I'm keeping us dry for right now, but watching next Tuesday. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Taking a look at your agricultural headlines, the USDA will open a portal before the end of the month for farmers to apply for nearly $21 billion in aid for dealing with natural disasters over the past 2 years. Ag Secretary Brooke Rollins told senators yesterday. Rollins testified before a U.S. Senate Appropriations Subcommittee on Agriculture to discuss plans for the fiscal year 2026 budget, which includes roughly $4.6 billion in cuts. Senators asked about a range of funding cuts, facilities in their own states, and the USDA's cancellation and freezing of programs in the first 3 months of the Trump administration. Now, also discussed was when USDA plans to open applications for roughly $20.5 billion in natural disaster aid passed by Congress back in December. Rollins repeatedly told lawmakers the USDA will announce applications for disaster aid in the coming weeks by the end of May. Now, passed quickly after Hurricane Helene hit last fall, the disaster aid package covers an array of natural disasters that hit agriculture in 2023 and 2024. Among the fund, $2 billion was set aside specifically for livestock producers. Assistance from the package could go to states in the form of block grants as well as direct compensation to farmers. Now, Rollins also told the subcommittee USDA has moved almost $8 billion under the Emergency Commodities Assistance Program, or ECAP, since opening the program in late March. A USDA dashboard for the program shows $7.3 billion has been paid to more than 472,000 farmers so far. Let's get an analysis on today's markets from Leist Mercantile. This update brought to us by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing you with your USDA crop progress report. At the end of the day yesterday, the USDA released their weekly crop progress report for the week ending May 4th, which cited notable progress across all major row crops. Corn advanced 16% week on week to now be 40% planted nationally, where only 22% of Ohio is currently planted. Soybeans advanced 12% to now be 30% planted nationally, where only 23% of Ohio is planted. And finally, we had an updated good to excellent crop rating on winter wheat that improved 2% to 51% good to excellent nationally, while we have Ohio winter wheat currently rated at 61% good to excellent. Please visit our website, lifesmercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
Thanks, Ryan. Well, let's take a look at how those markets are responding for a Wednesday, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance. Online at seedconsultants.com. July corn is trading up a half a penny at $4.56 and 1/4 cents. December new crop corn up a penny and 3/4 at $4.43. July soybeans are trading 8 3/4 cents higher at $10.50, with November new crop beans up 13 cents at $10.32 1/4, and wheat for July down a 1/4 penny, $5.35 and 3/4 cents. June live cattle trading down 17.5 cents. May lean hogs down a dime. This is the Ohio AgNet.